hip-hop, and it's Kendrick Lamar. I'm chilling with hip-hop at lunch, my people. You dig what I'm saying? So tune in, check us out. Kill it, huh? Come.
Dedicated part of the set to Nate Dogg.
Yeah.
That was dope, man. Being from Compton, I know you had to have a lot of influence on you.
Of course.
And then you said you were talking about him with Dre?
Yeah, I grew up listening to NWA, which branched off to the Dogg Pound, Snoop, Nate, you know what I'm saying, Warren G. And it's real influential in my music, you know what I mean? Just put melody in it. I think he was the king of that.
Yeah, right.
Notes and melody and harmonizing and the shit. Something that you can catch along and not be all about raps all day. You know what I mean? Something you can sing along with and just vibe out on some West Coast shit, so I had to pay respect.
So the Michael Jordan video, what was it like filming that? It looked like it came out real nice and you guys had a lot of fun, right?
It was a spur of the moment. We didn't have no treatment, no nothing. We just said we wanted to be wild and reckless. And we just so happened to have a show the day before. I mean, that's why you get the show footage at the end.
Right.
We had a show the day before and we said, you know what, let's incorporate that footage with the video. And it came out crazy, man. Shit, we was driving on the freeway, hopped out on the freeway, stopped in traffic. Luckily, wasn't no highway patrol, because that'd have been our ass. You know what I mean? Would have been locked up. I probably won't be here right now. Nah. It was a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, then when you performed it tonight, the crowd loved it, man.
Yeah.
Definitely. So I also wanted to ask you about Vanity Slave Part 2. Like, the lyrics are great, and you got Gucci Mane on the hook. I just wanted to know, like, what was the inspiration behind it?
Inspiration came from, you ever heard Part 1?
Yeah.
I said in the song, I was talking to one of my cousins, he's from the South, and he just kept on talking about how big his chain was. But I'm knowing him, he doesn't even have a place to stay. You know what I'm saying? So he just spent about 5,000 to 10,000 on the chain, but I have nowhere to live. You know what I'm saying? So thought of the word vanity. And I was thinking like, damn, got a lot of vanity about him. Shit, I do too. And we are vanity slaves, being confined about materialistics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how we grew up. You know what I mean? We never had nothing. And I think, my opinion and my perspective is, being slaves, you never have nothing. You know what I mean? For years, 400 years, we never had nothing. So, when we finally get a chance to get something, we're gonna overdo it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know the meaning of it. You know what I mean? Actually appreciate the value of something. So, we're gonna constantly buy and constantly spend it, and then after a while, it gets lose value and it's not important. So that's a vanity slave. I'm a vanity slave, you're a vanity slave, we all are, just how we control it.
I know you collabing with J.Cole, like you guys done with that project? Or?
No, we're not. We got some good music though. We actually just put it on a small hold for a second to get both our situations right. So the business end won't be fucked up, but we have the music.
Yeah.
It's definitely coming. So.
That's cool to see you working with them, man, especially after hearing like The Heart Part 1 and talking about you meeting them and all that. Like,
we
seeing it all come together, that's crazy, man.
It's crazy because people that's been following me, it's like a whole story, you know what I mean, from the time I put out the first tape all the way to now.
Yeah, with you referencing them?
Yeah, me referencing my family, referencing life, just me, how I was living that moment to where I'm at now. It's still a struggle, but they know me. That's the whole point of saying Kendrick Lamar. Me.
Nate Dogg, make some fucking noise. Fucking legend, man. So I'm in the studio, me and Dre, working, man, and we bring this dude up. And he always told me this nigga had the most influential hooks, and I always knew that listening to him. You dig what I'm saying? And I know for a fact that he would have killed this motherfucking project that's coming out this year. You dig that? You dig that? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? So, everybody put one motherfucking hand up in the air for Nate Dogg while I rock this motherfucking shit. Everybody in the building, in the back, everybody. We finna do this shit for him. Kill this shit for my nigga. Run.